What's up, everybody? This is Roxy, your Firewife Lawyer Mom, and today we're going to talk about homeschool supplies, my favorite thing ever. This is my haul, and I want to show you guys everything that I'm using for my homeschool. So if you guys need some ideas, I went to Target and I went to Costco, and this is what I got. So I'm going to show you guys everything that I got today. If you like these videos, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm going to have lots more organizational videos, scheduling, time management, homeschool. This is my first homeschool year and I'm just super excited. I did tons of research over the coronavirus lockdown and I think I am ready to go when it comes to homeschooling. So I'm super, super excited. I hope this inspires you to look into homeschooling. I believe it is the best way to go for your children's education. So I'm going to show you guys what I purchased today. And hopefully this is a helpful video and gives you guys some good ideas. All right, so let me put the camera down. All right, everybody, so I'm gonna show you guys a close-up of what my Target and Costco haul was. But before, I just wanted to let you guys know a few things. Number one, this is not all of the school supplies that I have. I have been collecting over the years art supplies and school supplies. I actually have a great homeschool closet that I'm going to be doing a separate video on so you guys can see it of all the different things that I have. But this is just what I purchased for the homeschool year this year. One of the things that I take into consideration when I'm purchasing school supplies, even though I love school supplies, and I don't know how about you guys, but I love going into a school supplies section and sometimes I have to control myself because I want to buy everything. But what I consider when I'm purchasing school supplies is space, making sure that I'm buying things that don't take up a lot of space. For example, I don't like getting a lot of binders because binders take up a lot of space. I like to get the soft binders because they're so much easier to kind of fit in different spaces. So I'm all about maximizing space. Another thing is I don't like to overwhelm my kids with too many school supplies because then it's kind of like they lose track. So hopefully you guys find this video helpful. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram and hit subscribe so that you could follow me on my first year homeschool journey. All right, so I start here with our dry erase pocket. So this I bought at the Target dollar spot, and it's awesome because it has, you stick in a worksheet and you use a dry erase marker and you could reuse the worksheet. I love these for them to do practice math, practice different things. And they also have a little hole here where you can actually hook something. So that's pretty cool too. These pocket dividers I bought at Target, and I love these because number one, they have a pocket. I never buy a divider without a pocket because there's always something extra you want to be able to put in. And what I love is that they're right on. And what's great about that is you can get either a wet erase or a dry erase marker, and you can go ahead and write each of whatever subjects you're going to be using. And then you can erase it and reuse them over and over again. And these are super durable. So they're made of like a vinyl material. And so they're really, really durable. And I love that. I also got these Pendaflex Zip with dividers. Now, this wasn't in the main school supply seasonal section. This was in the office supply. And I really love these because they're little pouches. And you open them up and they actually have a divider inside that you could put, I like putting manipulatives in here. I do the Moffat Girls curriculum and I'll do a separate video on that. But I love these to store like the Moffat Girls stuff. And also you could use these for unit studies as well. You could put in whatever you laminate, any kind of vocabulary cards or any kind of things you could put in there as well. I purchased these medium weight drawing books. Now, I don't know about you guys, but my kids are constantly like drawing on every single blank paper they could find. And a lot of times the drawings end up all over the house. And so what's great is that they can use these little drawing books and do all their drawings and it stays all in one place. And what I like about it is once they've filled it up, I write their name on it with the year and I save them, and it's not so bulky to save. It's not so much paper. So I got 2 of these, one for each of my girls. I also got printer paper. You definitely need a lot of printer paper when you homeschool. And so this is from Target. I thought it was a pretty good deal. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but it was definitely on sale. And then I'm a big fan of notebooks. I don't really like the composition books. First of all, I don't like that they don't tear off very well. And when the school year's over and I'm doing my portfolio, I live in the state of Florida, so I need to do a portfolio. And I don't like that when I rip a composition book, it's very hard. The paper sometimes rips. And so I don't really like composition books. I don't think they're as easy to write with, but I do love notebooks. And so I found these awesome notebooks. They have Mermaid. This one is a super cool pattern. I got this one, which is Mermaid Tails. My daughter's gonna love these. They're so cute. May have those at Target. I also got, just for my bulletin board, so in the Target dollar spot, they have bulletin borders and they have tons of cute ones. So I got these for the, first couple of months of school. I'm gonna have these up in my I have two cork boards in my homeschool / playroom, and I'm gonna be putting that on that. I also got glue. You can't have enough glue when you homeschool. And this I actually bought on a BOGO at my local supermarket, Publix. So if you have a Publix, all of the school supplies, or a lot of school supplies, are on buy one, get one free. So I loaded up on glue. They have glue sticks, BOGO. They have markers, BOGO, crayons, all kinds of school supplies, also composition books. So this I thought was a better deal than Target, so I stocked up on that. I also got some Sharpies. You can never have enough Sharpies, so I did purchase that as well. I also got some Sharpie highlighters. My daughter last year started to learn in school how to highlight while she's reading important things that she needs to know. And so we're gonna continue that on. So I got a lot of Sharpie highlighters and they were a pretty good deal. Now this I purchased at Target, and these are a bunch of color Sharpies. And I got these at Target. They were not Target, Costco. They were much cheaper. They're about 65 to 70 cents cheaper at Costco. And hey people, it's something to save. So I was actually already there anyways, and I saw the price difference and I was like, let me grab this. So it even has the metallic one and all colors so that you can go Sharpie crazy. All right, for my folders, I love these folders that I got, and I found them at Target, and I like these so much better than regular folders because number one, every time, again, when I buy folders or when I buy dividers or any kind of thing like that, I always make sure they have the holes because then I could stick this in a binder. It saves space, and it's much easier and much more organized. What I love about these 5-star ones is they have a customizable folder cover pocket, so you could stick in here as opposed to writing on the folder what subject it is. You can stick a piece of paper with the subject and you could reuse these over and over again, which I totally love. I'm all about reusing things, and these 5-stars will last very well throughout the school year. Okay, I got a bunch of those folders. I'm not going to show you all of them, but I got them in all different colors. I also got 2 binders. So the only binders I'm doing for my homeschool year is, like I said, I don't like binders too much. I just feel like they take up a lot of space. So I just bought 2 binders, one for each child, and this is gonna host our family subjects. So they're gonna have one binder for their daily tasks and circle time, stuff that we do at circle time, but then this is gonna be for their family subjects, and I'm going to use the dividers to divide them. And I'll show you guys how I apply all of these school supplies in a separate video. There's a lot of times people on YouTube that do homeschool videos, they don't show where these supplies actually go. Like, how do you use them to organize your subjects? So I'm gonna do a video on that. And if you guys wanna see that, please leave a comment and let me know if you wanna see a video like that on how I take this and make it function for our day-to-day. All right, so I'm also picked up, my daughter already had, and you could see that in my homeschool organization video, they have binders for their daily assignments. So my idea is I found these amazing in Target folders, and look how pretty they are with the little metallic polka dots, and this is going to have their daily tasks in them. So they're, again, I buy folders with the holes in them so that they can go right into the binders. But look, just to match their notebooks and all of that, I mean, what Target has come up with this year for their like colorful and decorative folders and binders and stuff is amazing, and I just love it. And yeah, I did spend about $1 more on these folders, but I just think it's worth it to have some kind of, you know, life in your school supplies. Now, I also got these dry erase markers. These I also purchased at Costco. They were much cheaper, the set. I believe this was about $9.99. And I just, you know, I love these. We use dry erase markers in our homeschool all the time because it's just so easy and so much easier to erase. And so my kids do a lot of practice on that. I also got some sheet protectors. We also use sheet protectors a lot. So we use sheet protectors. We put worksheets in there. The kids do dry erase on the sheet protector, and then we just erase them. So I can never get enough sheet protectors. Now, these were a little bit expensive. I'm sure you could probably get them maybe on Amazon for a little cheaper. I just didn't want to have to order another Amazon haul because I just placed one and I didn't want to have to do another one just for these. So I just went and picked them up. These were at Target. I also got at Target the Ticonderoga Pencils. These are the world's best pencil. I mean, not only because it says it, but because I've tried all the pencils out there. They're great for learning writers. And another thing that you can also do if you have a beginning writer, someone, you know, a child who's just starting handwriting, you can also get the golf size pens, which are about half of this size. They sell them on Amazon, and it's much easier, especially if your child is having issues with keeping their hands towards the bottom of the pencil. These might be, the golf pencils might also be a lot better for you if you need to. But I got them already sharpened. I paid an extra like 10-20 cents for the extra sharpening. And for me, I'm willing to do it because to sit there and have to sharpen all of the pencils is just kind of time consuming, and I'm all about efficiency. I also bought a bunch of crayons, 24 crayon packs, and these are awesome. They were buy one, get one free at my local supermarket. So just like, you know, you guys got to shop around. Don't just go to Target and think like Target's got the best deals or Walmart even has the best deals. Shop around, go to a few stores and kind of compare prices because there are really good savings. Like these BOGOs, I saved like $2-3 per box because I got one free. So it's definitely worth it to do a little bit of research. I also got this super cute little pointer, and I love it because it has an arrow. And most of the pointers out there have a finger, but when you're teaching reading, it's a little bit hard to pinpoint the word when you're pointing at it. And so I love this pointer because it has an actual arrow. So I think it's gonna be great for me and my daughter's reading time. I also got I got a ruler, which was 25 cents at Target. I got some smudge-free erasers. Now, I'm not a big get a brand that's, you know, get something that's like super expensive. I just get the cheapest out there for erasers. I also got these tabs, and these are super important for my circle time. What I do is I color code the different things that I do at circle time, and this is how I hold my place in my read alouds, in different workbooks that I'm doing, in my teacher manuals. I use these, and they're great to keep my place. I also got red pens. Definitely need them for checking work, and also for my daughter who's going to be checking her own work. I'm actually going to be doing some videos where I go over like for example, like if she does a morning worksheet, I'm going to do a video showing her the correct answers. Instead of having to sit with her, I'm going to do these videos ahead of time, and she'll have a red pen with her, and she'll be able to follow along me actually telling her what the right answers are. I also got these super cute Pete the Cat pencils. My little one is obsessed with Pete the Cat, and they have all different designs. This was at the Target dollar spot, and hey, if your kids are gonna try harder because Pete the cat is on their pencil, go on and buy it because it's worth it. Then I also got at Costco. So at Costco now, they have some really amazing book series. And you definitely should go to Costco and check it out because they have all types of reading series and they're pretty cheap. I mean, this one is 8 books for $17.99 and it's the Babysitter's Club. And I love the Babysitter's Club. I read this as a child and I just love the stories. And so I bought this for my daughter. I'm so excited for her to read it. She's finally old enough to read it. And I'm just so excited because this is kind of a connection between my childhood and hers. And so they have a lot of different series. They have the Brothers Grimm, they have Aesop's Fables, they have that all in a bundle. So definitely go to Costco for books because they've got some pretty good things for back to school. I also got, and this is the last thing that I have, is my these expandable organizers. So this is what I'm going to use for any kind of centers. Like if you do centers, a lot of times people put them in like baggies, but that takes up so much space. So I actually do the Moffat Girls curriculum, and I'm going to be putting in each of the centers in these little pockets so it's all in one place, as opposed to what she recommends, which are these like Sterilite boxes, which for me that takes up way too much space. So I'm using that for that. And that's it. Those are my school supplies. That's what I bought for my homeschool. I also have an Amazon haul that's coming, and I will show you guys that in a separate video. Hopefully this was helpful. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Have fun back to school shopping. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Follow me on my first year of homeschool. All right. Love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.